Hey everybody! Right, just trying to sort stream music. Let me turn that off. The screen 2 non-copyright should be on. I'm gonna grab Tommy's screen. Hey,
Yes, sir.
Anders Hargis. Hey Zorro, you alright, buddy? How's it going, mate? Hey Stephen, you alright, mate? I'm just saying to Tommy, I need your Discord channel so I can pop on and watch you guys play. Hey Espen, you alright, mate? Right.
It starts immediately, though. I even told Steve that he has to be rooting for me tonight.
Oh yeah.
I'd say, yeah, but apparently not.
Right. Let me get your screen up for the full screen. Hey Mike. Hey Grant. Right, so let's go on sources. Screen 2.
I can't wait to Great Ball Hole 1 again.
You'll not do that.
Looking forward to it.
Your screen's up. Looks really good, actually.
Yeah?
Perfect. There's a little bit of smoke beering out from the sides. Background looks... Yeah, it looks really cool, Mike.
Oh.
I think what I might do is... I might have... hey, Dummies, right, buddy? Savage. I might have, like, more smoke on the dual one, so it's puffing in from the sides more. And then on the main one, less. But at the minute, it looks cool just seeing them little flashes of smoke popping through. Having dinner. I am indeed, Espen. I've got some... I've got a steak, French fries, and some salad. I'm pretty much at the end of it, so I try not to like chomping stuff in the background. I'm kind of done, but I kind of don't really want to leave it. So, right, let me just do some sound testing. See if everything sounds good. Don't breathe. Yeah, no loud breathing.
Oh, I almost couldn't breathe. I almost couldn't breathe after the spinning class. That was hard. See what it's called in
It's
English.
supposed to be really good for you.
It's called it's called
Spinning's good for your
interval.
cardiovascular,
No?
isn't it?
Yeah, I mean it's good to do something, right?
Definitely.
And otherwise I don't. I should be up moving a bit better. To be honest, but it's too
I'm just going
lazy.
to tweak your screen a tiny little bit. I can make it a smidge bigger.
Thank you, Espen.
That's a bit better. It seems it could do with it being almost a one click bigger again. There. There we go.
But isn't this
better.
enough? Isn't this enough entertainment for you, Mike? What's that all about?
What does he want?
No, he said he is at entertainment at the moment, so we jump on Discord after. I just asked if
Wow.
isn't this enough entertainment here?
Wow, that's actually quite bad of him, really.
Well, yeah, definitely something to discuss afterwards.
I thought his holiday entertainment would be second to this, but seems that he's obviously enjoying that a bit more.
Yeah.
Right, we're all good. OCD's calmed down with Tommy's screen. I'm leaving that alone now. It looks perfect. So, I was getting really bad with that one, moving it one click at a time. So, I'm just going to post that we're live on our chats. So, then we can make a start. your message, Tommy, just made me laugh. Right. So, but once I post the links, how did everybody get on with the Quick 9 today? Did everybody enjoy it? It was pretty tricky setup, but me and Tommy blasted through it together. There was some hard wins, so I hope everyone enjoyed
Yeah.
it.
Especially free to play. Definitely a disadvantage on some holes today. Like basically, what was like hole 3 a chance, but very tough. Hole 6 no chance free to play. I would say honestly, that was just.
Was that the Cataclysm shot?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was just like I did it as safe as possible, but it was like so quite boring in that regard, I would say. But yeah, no, we did well. I am happy with what we did. We couldn't really have done much.
No. Let me see if this works now. I bet this post doesn't work. No, it's really strange. I have to swap to bring my Franco. For some reason, I must have my Franco account when I post on BK's page doesn't like links posting up. It's like I've been something's not good anyway. But it works if I do Franco Junior. So
all right.
Someone's blackballed me, whoever it is. Banned me. Whoever it is, confess. Right. Hey, here's you right, buddy.
I know, Alex. I just felt like I needed to put you in line.
Yeah.
Put you in a leash.
Being the only moderator, Tommy can get a little bit carried away with his powers, though, on this channel.
Oh, big time! I feel very humble about the fact that I'm the alone moderator, but I feel I'm balancing.
Many ask for the moderator as well,
Yeah, but I do balance. I'm very good at balancing on the line between overusing my power, abusing my power. Alex, just joking, bro.
Right, Alex. Let me just I'm gonna stop eating
Hey,
now so I'm done. So I'm sorry if I've been making noise. Tommy's thing.
I can't hear anything.
I feel like I'm definitely making like some chomping. Like Espen knew straight away. Maybe I just eat all the time. Hey, John. Espen was like, Franco, are you eating? I'm like, oh. I mean, I do eat on most streams, but maybe I was just being overly loud. Right.
There is this poker streamer. He does stream for quite some time, though. But he always eats on the stream, too. But I would say you're probably the one that... Like you have a shorter stream, but you manage to still eat on the stream too. That's that's dedication though.
It's because the stream's always full at meal times. You know, like they're always like that perfect time when I'm having to eat something. They've got it bang on. I'm just gonna just stretch this there. Oh no.
This now.
One click there. And Tommy's stream is just going to go one click bigger. Then you're done, then we can start. Unlock. Make yours one click bigger.
Yeah, right, kidders. They don't know what they're talking about.
Exactly. I can eat a full meal, Gidders, while shooting lights out. Do you know what I mean? Like, who can do that? Steak and chips, and try and drop everything. Right. Okay. So no great balls on hole one. Let me get the guide up.
Oh, yeah. I know. I just feel like
you
said you
were going to smash me today as well. As I was reading that message.
If I can just survive here in the beginning, because that's when I can easily go 1-1-2 here in the beginning.
You're going to I feel like you might sweep the leg on the par threes a little bit. Do you know what I mean? That's where your advantage is there, isn't it, against me?
Yeah, maybe on the par threes. Yeah, I mean, you drop us as good as what I do, but maybe on hole 2 I might have a little advantage of creating the shot.
Yeah,
I would say. But still no gimmies though. The send, it's, I guess, if we hit perfect, should be fine. But other than that, it's a tough setup though. Like could very easily go wrong here. So
yeah, do you know what? Since you mentioned, I calmed down the 01, and it was fine actually with the blast.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, I
noticed.
Yeah, Steven, when I watched him earlier, he did 1.5 left spin instead and just pulled.
Yeah, but I was doing 1.2 just to try and be safe, but I was flipping. I was really close to that left side.
Yeah, I guess that's. It looks like you have a lot of margin sometimes, but I guess you don't. It's just whatever. I mean, we just need it perfect, and we just do a tiny bit of 59. We're fine, hopefully.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so let's make a start. Let me just bring my Phone's plugged in. I've got my iPad brightness correct. And we're starting with P4. And then we're going to swap to, so we can use that for the spins. Precision, let me pack a little bit for the first one. I'm going to amp the precision up. I think for the first one, we're going to use that one. Precision 8, just to get a little loosener.
I'm going big precision here. I almost want to do, maybe you should go cardinal or something, just to kind of try to safeguard.
Yeah, you just need, just a little loosener, just get you in there, get that big precision, get that drop. Last thing you want is, when you get cocky, take a precision 4 out and hit a great, and then you're like, oh no, and then you've got no more accounts.
Yeah,
when we streamed last time, you didn't make it.
No, I didn't. I just fucked off after whole one, I think. It was just so boring, You look forward to play together, and then it just ends up being just brutal. But I don't know what I did. I think I did something really, really terrible. I hit the pin or something. Really
I did
hit the pin, right?
You hit a great ball. Yeah. You hit the pin on that layup spawn.
Yeah, no, that's stupid game, honestly.
Right, okay, I'm ready.
All right, me too. Let's go.
Let's go. Right, all number 1. Come on, guys.
I've been eating taco today, Hargis, actually. So for me, it's both Tommy Tuesday and Taco Tuesday, actually.
I'm gonna.
Have you played anything before, Frank, or are you just coming from the golf course?
I played 3 holes this morning, then I haven't played it since, but I need to play the rest I've not really qualified anything. I tried to this morning, but obviously we did the quick 9, then did a few other bits at home, and I sort of just ran out of time, so I went and played golf. And I was like, I've got all those holes left to play, but I'll do a play on my Discord after. Right,
yeah, I'm contemplating to actually leave my other account for tomorrow, just to
chill.
So, yeah, I feel that I should have a little bit of time tomorrow.
53.
52, so 7.
53 is base. 4 top 2 right. 8 out 4. Oh god, dead center.
Oh my god, I almost great balled that one. Thank God for that precision. Yeah, I definitely paid for that one.
Just gotta have a little warm up. Get that first one in there, then we're laughing.
Yeah.
So, hole 2. I might have just 1 token on this, just because.
Yeah.
Get the pull.
I can actually do that too, to be fair. I haven't played anything tournament-wise, at least today. So, yeah, Hargis, I built up a few practice tokens here. I've been burning my main, actually. I do have a lot of old Win 10 balls on my main still. So I've been using that for quick 9, mainly, I would say. But this is probably going to be opening round count.
Which one? Is this the T-Rocks one? Hey, Vonda, you're alright.
Yeah.
Thank you for the good luck.
Yeah, the Amok.
Hope you're well this evening. The T-Rocks is the one that you have in Amok, isn't it?
Yes, correct.
Yeah, I thought it was. So I'm going to go precision. And I have 1 token, and I'm going to use center ball. So we'll just use one of these just to try it.
I will use this one, and then on the other par 3, so I might.
Are you having a token? Are you cool?
Yeah, I'm having a token too, actually.
Yeah, definitely. Hey, Peter, all right, buddy? Thanks for the good luck. Hey, Giddis. How's everyone doing this evening? How have you got on with your qualifying? You played well? Have you played bad? You're going tomorrow? You kicked ass? Let me know in the chats how you got along. It's quite a fair setup, I think, this one. I think it's pretty fair. It's quite well-rounded tournament. It's tricky in places and easy in places, and I don't mind this one. I quite like. I think it's quite fair.
It's going to benefit. I think it's going to
player.
benefit a player like yourself in the weekend round. You're not going to have to shoot a 40 to win. Is my guess, at least. I could be wrong.
Yeah, I think there's obviously, like you said, there's going to be situations where I think the slightly better players will shine a bit because not every, there's a lot. They're not gimmies.
Yeah, exactly. What's that? I think this is so hard to look at the wind angles and shit.
I right struggle with this, you know.
Yeah, it's a lot of water. Even though there is a reflection and stuff, it's.
I don't really know, to be honest with that. Oh, it's dead centre as well. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I mean, I just played that as NA. I mean, I feel like. Do you know that piece of water on the left of the curve?
Yeah.
I think that's much easier to see than that other bit. Yeah. Okay, this is quite a nice idea. So, rather than looking at the water, there's that little piece of rough, isn't it, where it sort of curves away at the bottom of the sand. The little it's almost like a little bit. That's quite nice to look at. Okay,
yeah,
I feel ready.
I don't know if I'm. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna swap to a win 9. If I do get queen.
I don't have the
mainly as
one.
Yeah, I just feel like if you're like 7-2 and you have the wrong wind angle, it could just be glitching on the bunker edge, and I'm just, as I do have some, I'm just using them.
Yeah, okay, I'll just struggle, mate, then if I get it. Cheers.
Yeah. Okay, go on up.
I don't think I have win 9, but Ghost will make it work, mate. I'll figure it out.
If it comes a good win 9, ball soon, then I might go quite a bit on that one.
I agree. Definitely, there's some value in that. Wait, 0.4.
Perfect shot.
Don't do me dirty. Come on. Come on.
Oh, eat the dick.
An early leg sweep on Tommy there. An early leg
sweep. Honestly, though, I feel there's some type of trolling me sometimes with this.
I know. Normally it works the other way, though. Normally, this happens to me. You are a much better par 3 player than I am, I would say. Way more zoned in than I am on par 3.
That is questionable, but I do take a lot of pride in the par 3 play. Yeah. I do like to do well on it for sure. So, but poop, that's no good. I felt like I had that one locked in a box, but apparently I didn't.
Yeah, mine was easy peasy, mate. Really, I like the shot.
Yeah, that was a no-brainer. I could see that. Well done and congrats. You didn't even get any booms. People have fallen asleep, apparently.
Yeah, come on, guys. Where's the booms? I dropped it dead centre in practice. Drops it for you live there. There's got to be some booms or something for that, surely.
All right, Amelia's just calling. Give me 1 minute. I'm just going to say goodnight to her.
Yeah, no problem at all. No problem at all. There we go. Booms are coming in from Gidders. Oh, from Vonda. That's the one. Look at this now. It's just so much. We're only going to hit the boom button. Go, look, get it all off. Get it live and up. There we go. So, we're going to do a stream this weekend, depending on... Hey, Jake's dropping the booms too. His has dropped the poo emojis. Love that. Don't look at the Amok chat. Oh, Alex has got the boom. And yeah, I'm going to stream this weekend. Hopefully, I'm going to match with Steph. See how we get along then the week after. All being well with steady wins. Me and Tommy. Oh, Finners, yes, here he is. How are you, bro? Can I cross my fingers and say we're going to see you again next season? We've missed you, mate, over here. Hope you're well, buddy. Hope everything's good.
Yeah.
I'll be back in 1 minute, guys. 1 minute.
The same. All right, I'm back. Sorry.
1 second, bro.
Tell me, after each session, how many practice tokens will get lapsed for you? What does that mean? Do you know what that means?
I think he means when they expire.
When he says... Sorry?
I think he means when they expire.
Aha, I don't. I never get that problem. I never had that problem.
Sorry, I think that's what it means. I'm just washing my hands. My hands feel really sticky from golf.
Yeah. Okay, that's how it sounds. Sticky from golf.
Yeah. I'm not sticky from whatever you've been up to, but definitely sticky from golf.
Whoop whoop. We're sending this one.
Absolutely, of course. Well, I'm ready for it now, so I'm going to go. I'm going to no heavy 01, maybe a smidge more left spin, and then let's get in the hole. Okay, ready?
Go.
Go.
Come on now, Condor, and I'm back in the game. Condor,
Mate,
I'm back in the game.
I hit great left on my main. I hit great on every account. Hit great left on my main. I thought, oh my god, here we go. Do you know, as soon as I hit great, I thought this is going to head plant into the shit. It was about 1 or 2 squares off Condor. It was all over it.
Oh god.
Oh, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm
Maybe
going to swap
that's
ball to my... Oh, no, I'm not using one of them. I'm not using one of them yet. Right, 19. Only got 7 of them.
17.5.
19. Bloody hell, I've got a strong wind over here, Tommy.
That's good.
Yeah.
Slower needle.
I know, I'm scared a little bit, though. 90 wind scares me. It just flies, doesn't it?
I do agree with you, though.
18.5's fine, but 19 frightens me. It just goes like a rocket, doesn't it? Holy shit, this is on one. Sit down. Get in the hole. This is Condor. Oh, we're putting now. Sit! Don't go in the rough. Oh, there we go. Beautiful.
Oh shit, it is an embering here.
Put in. Are you gonna guess that one?
No, this one I'm gonna do an all by fee. I'm gonna do a Franco here and miss it left edge.
3 ring end ring of that one. Oh,
look glitchy.
I know.
I'm gonna do like
less than that. Yeah.
I just put it there somewhere and hoping for the best.
I should do an Embringer school and all by field one, but the problem is
don't miss.
The problem is with my Embringer school, it does miss. That's the issue. Like I guess them a lot, and I would say I drop 90% of my guesses. But then when I miss one, I think to myself, why did you guess that? Like, but I can't resist the temptation to just guess it. It's just weird.
Yeah, and especially when you have to pick up the app to do it. That's it. I think
it's because you can't be bothered, isn't it? Hey, Sage.
Yeah.
Double booms on that one. No, I think, oh, do I have to really put in P8 minus 65 and stretch out to max and work it all out? I think, oh, forget that. Just 4 rings. Then you miss and you're like, oh shit, maybe I should have got app out. Right.
Oh well, so, 1 behind as usual, but
I'm feeling quite comfortable over here now. So
yeah, I can tell. So we don't need practice this one, correct?
We don't. We're just going to smash this. Do we have? Do the wind gods presented us with a hole in one opportunity on this at any point?
Answer is no. Answer is 1 headwind and 1 straight crosswind.
Oh, that's mean. Hey Dom, you alright, buddy? That is absolutely awful. I love it when Well, to be fair, then we don't have the whole look box drop all in one crap doing. It's more of a dialed.
Yeah.
Especially if it's headwind, that's definitely more dialed. That can miss.
Yeah, headwind is definitely if it's a awful headwind, we have to lay up, and that's not often we do that on this hole, so that's definitely missable. So by the looks of it, though, it's not really any fun winds, if we can call it that.
Really, is it all quite tricky? What about 9?
Yeah, slight tail front, and I think it's straight cross back.
So everything's pretty. Like I said, it's definitely going to go. There's going to be a lot of people that are going to eagle those. Do you know what I mean? It's only going to be the kind of players that sit on them and really work them out that are going to get the drops. Intricacy.
Oh yeah,
from an intricacy perspective.
I think.
Hey John, you're right,
opening round. I think if you're breaking 30, you would probably sit quite okay.
Wow.
That's how I feel. Like it's headwind on hole 3 times 2. So
hole 3. Shit! Really?
Yeah, and that's never a gimme.
Oh
ever,
my god!
When you
that hitting it Alba from downtown is like such a nightmare with topspin as well.
Yeah, and hole 1 is a slight tail on the front and then headwind on the back. So it's not really. I mean, you could probably topspin boost it on hole 1 in the tailwind in some way, which we obviously will do. But it's yeah. So there isn't really any. Yeah, there isn't really any hole where you can kind of breathe, especially if you don't have hole 4 that you can send it over either. So then it's going to be full focus from hole 1. That's where the most mistakes are coming. You can keep it up a couple of holes, but it's hard to be loud. So it's definitely going to be tricky. But like we always say, when it's tough, if you go in with a mentality that you're not gonna, like, realistically, you're not gonna drop every shot every time.
Yeah, of course.
On these holes, then I mean, I think mid-30s is probably gonna. That's my guess, at least. Around mid 30s.
17 aside, would be like 34, 35. I'll win it.
Yeah, I think that's a good estimation, at least.
You're going to get a few outshining scores. You're going to get some 36, 37s, 38s. You might get someone shoot 20 front 9, 19 back 9. You might get 1 or 2 megas, but I think as a rule, you think 35 is going to probably put you on the podium.
Yeah, I do. I would be surprised if it's not. It's going to be. I think it's going to be more people that gets medals with that score than not. Yeah, that's what I think.
Right. Okay. Are you ready for it? Hole number 4.
Yep. We go.
Okay. Go. Good luck.
Yeah, I actually heard. Someone told me. I need to tell you that, Franco, and see if you have heard. But someone told me a little while ago that the way he played was that he played with. Did he do? He connected a Bluetooth, like a cursor that you have to the computer, to his iPad, and made all the stuff with that. No, sorry, he did all the stuff with his thumbs and then took the shot with the mouse.
Nice. So he played on a laptop? Oh, no,
he was playing
to his iPad, sorry.
Using the mouse to, center the ball and take.
Was that quite accurate? Or?
Yeah, I mean, it's Andreas in Amok, GNU.
Oh, wow. Does he do that? That's amazing. He's a good player.
Yeah, exactly. That's it amazed me when he told me that.
I want the medal. You'll get one, Sage. You will get one, bro. This is a nice, good opportunity, I think, this course.
Let the record show, though, that I didn't know Franco played non-precision. I would have done it if so, too.
Oh, okay. Use precision looming. Oh,
no. Yeah. I need all the help I can get with that. Too shaky. I haven't seen him play, Paul, but he told me that, and I was quite amazed and impressed. That's a
It is pretty
different
cool.
way of. Yeah.
Right then. So, and I'm going to have one token on this pull here because this needs.
Yeah.
It's probably not an anti. It's not an anti 59, but I would say 59 here is going to make this miss to the left. So, this definitely is.
Yeah.
It's a really good chance though. So let me try and resistance power. Well, I got 2.5
Just,
spin ball. I'm sure I have.
When you play a par 3 of Whitecliff and you just realize that this is actually the easiest of the 3 Whitecliff par 3s, that just tells how horrible
difficult they are.
Whitecliff is, of course. Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, I'm having a token here too, and probably drop it in practice and miss it live again. So, but I'm okay with it. I can live with it.
P0 plus what side's been 10? Alright, we'll try this.
John, if I do that, I would be extremely surprised, as I will be playing 2 rounds maximum from a hotel in Newcastle at some point during Sunday. So whatever's going to happen, it's going to happen, basically. It's not going to be much care into that. It's going to be, full care in opening round, obviously, with all the bits and bobs, but then weekend rounds, I focus on drinking a bit, I think.
Absolutely. For sure.
Mm-hmm.
Good weekend to get.
Oh, yeah, big time. Big time.
Yeah. Right, Sam Token, go.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm going to play, actually. I'm working quite a lot Saturday. I'm going to play probably a couple of accounts on Saturday, say most of them 3 or 4 for Sunday, but I'm probably just going to play a couple. Normally I wouldn't play them on Saturday, but I'm just going to get a few of them through. Got quite a busy weekend. Right. Swap ball. Okay. Alright, so I've got seven, 4. It's between. It's kind of like the right curve here.
Perfect shot.
What have I done?
Oh, stop with that now.
What did I just do?
Me? Or you?
I just did something really weird. Let me just forfeit. I need to try that again. I think I accidentally had.
Yeah. Oh, you had left spin. Oh, what? No, you did right spin.
Oh, I did right
no?
spin. Ha ha. Oh my god! No wonder that went so bad. Right, let me try that again. Oh, well, why?
Oh, why couldn't you do? Why couldn't you do that live though?
I went straight to the bunker. I was like, what? This definitely wasn't as bad as that would have made it. Right, let's try that again. Maybe put the correct spin on it. It's kind of embarrassing when you make a play and then make a mess of it yourself. Right, come on. Let's actually do this a bit of justice. Okay.
Yeah, I dropped it in practice though, obviously, so you know what's going to happen.
So this is red. So 7-6 red is going to be 7-3. This is going to be a couple of right curl. Make sure this ball is not underpowered. Okay.
Perfect shot.
What's? I like lager thinners.
Oh no, not dead center again. Oh my god, here we go. Not the dead center practice drop. Say it's not so.
Hole in one.
Right, well I'm going to go live in. I'm going to do that again.
Me
Thank
too.
you very much. Yeah, that's a nice couple of options there for the more daring one to play Tommy's curl option, and the less less daring to play the bounce up. I think both are really consistent.
Oh yeah. Great left here is poopy.
Yeah, I think this great ball's
On the
fine
one
either
I
way
felt.
on this one.
Yeah.
Right. I'm ready.
Yep. Me too. Let's go.
Go. Good luck.
You know, Gitters, at this stage, I will take anything.
Randall, you are correct, mate. I make mistakes and I make them on stream often. And you know, when I voice a video over live and talking in the guide, it's all this and perfect and whatever. But you know, in real life, I still make mistakes like any other player. Just a small little bit of concentration and then easy to slip up. 7-3. I do almost wish I had a win 9 ball here like you now.
Oh my god, I spent so much time on that. I need to hurry up now.
It's really 7 rings. It's not quite pulled into the bunker here.
It's done.
Perfect shot.
Oh boy, this looks good. Get in the hole. Come on! Come on! Dead center, baby.
Oh yes.
Oh,
I'm still in it though.
come on!
Whoop, whoop.
Oh, 2 for 2 dead center. Double booms, guys. Double booms. Option
Yeah,
1,
well
option
done.
2,
Well
double
done.
booms.
Also. Yeah, well done us on that one. This is not a gimme hole by any means.
Definitely
so
not.
That's,
It's a nice, good variety, isn't there?
Mm.
Nice variety. Yours is like, you know, thinking outside the box, really. I mean, what I've made there is kind of, you know, it's not that it hasn't been done before, but it's the to me, I
No.
always enjoyed a bounce up on that, and yours is definitely thinking outside the box. But there's some consistency in both, isn't there?
Yeah, I at least yesterday I couldn't find anything I were happy with, and then that became the shot in the end. But yeah, there's a lot of parts with it that it's that makes it a bit complicated. But you know how it is when you practice something a lot, you kind of have
You get it
have
down,
a good
don't
feel
you?
for it. So, yeah, it's actually the part 3. I did only play one account yesterday, but I haven't missed this one live yet though, so I guess it's okay. But I probably bounce up is the first thing I'm going for in the opening round on this hole for sure.
I think I found with the bounce up, it was more. Obviously, you can kind of have the clear ring, the white ring, the blue ring, whatever you want. It was just more of how far do I want to pull into the bunker, and do I need to be able to consistently pull into the right place. And then after that, it was like, right, well, speed really is massive, isn't it? I didn't want to do not enough that it would stop short. So I always wanted to make sure it had enough, even if it was slightly on the quicker side in like the blue. But I hate them when they grind up short. So I just wanted to make sure it had enough speed in all of the angles. So that was the main focus for me. Like even in red king wind, 4 right curl, it gets there. You know what I mean? It doesn't just stop on the cup. That stuff's annoying, isn't it?
Yeah, that's obviously frustrating. Short in line is the worst thing to miss.
Yeah, that's why I was like, right, well, let's make sure we have enough spin on this, enough top spin on this to make sure we get there in all the angles, rather than having to use OP tweaks. Right, YOLO time.
Yeah, this is gonna be the I'm so slow here, so I'm gonna hope that I can give myself some time to at least let it swing more than once. So,
there's a lot going on, isn't there?
perfect. It should be by green.
All right, then let's go for it. You ready?
All right.
Go.
Yep. Go.
Chris, I used to play with my thumb, mate. I used to play on iPad Mini. It's bloody difficult. My hands are, I don't know, I'd say the medium to smaller size. I haven't got big hands. And I know that for people that have got massive hands, when they've got the thumb over the screen, they can't see anything. Oh, this is
like a lot of.
I've got the left move. I need to move left angle.
Yeah, I did that too. felt almost like I had an outside one to that. But
I've got like the right angle. I've got the angle to I've got the blue in high 13-2. God, you can hear the clock going, can't you, while you do it?
yeah, just now everything is just. Oh my god!
Perfect shot.
Yeah, I will let it go one time. Oh
Holy shit!
god!
Mine's on one. This is Condor. Oh, here we go.
Mine
Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, where's this going?
not.
No.
Oh, dude! But
59
I
now.
think I must have done. I obviously done something there, but I cannot remember that I had that in practice. Like I had it was like outside blue, and I did the same thing.
I think it might need a bit more right spin.
It's more like I didn't have to move, right? I didn't have to move the left.
So the left move. I had the blue and I moved left and I had loads of space.
Yeah, I just but that's the only I had like outside the island on the screen. But I mean, it could be too much 59 as well, obviously. So I don't know. Wait, I need to
That's good.
at least hit our. Yeah, be the great.
Be the funnel. Be the funnel. Be the funnel.
No! Oh, I just stupid game. All right.
Oh God.
We're
Okay. Again.
It's fine. Stupid game. You know, like I felt like if I do not adjust too much, it might actually go in, like because it falls down. But I adjusted too much, obviously. That's how you do. That's how you go all by feel from the sound. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Like all by feel from the sound. It's just, yeah.
You know, hole 7. Are you feel comfortable going in with that one?
Yeah, I'm good. This
Yeah,
one has been good, so I'm happy with that. I'm
It's
gonna
been-
use.
It was kind. It's just obviously you need to pack the strongest ball, I think, as possible, really, to de-shape the needle. Because obviously the problem is. So, my question is here: has hole 7 got a wind angle that we can put it on the green?
No,
Oh,
at least I don't think so.
It's right difficult, isn't it?
I mean, yeah, maybe you can hook it or something like that to that little pad, something. But
that's a night. Well, it's not a nightmare, but this is going to be pretty sensitive tournament, isn't it?
yeah, a lot of hit perfect, do the right call, and it can easily be like. What I've had here. I mean, I could have dropped both of the ones that I missed, but still missed them.
Yeah.
2 shots down directly, so definitely gonna be finicky on some holes. This one as well is just I never liked it. So I like this shot.
Thank you.
I'm okay with this.
Hey, Paul. You all right, buddy? Thank you for the good luck. All right, okay. So I'm ready for this one. Are you ready?
Yeah, me too.
Okay, let's go. Good luck.
Go.
Definitely needs the push-ups were certainly needed on hole 9 was cruel, but to be honest, I learned my lesson from the quick 9 actually, as you can imagine. I played a different route, and then the route you played, I knew it was possible, but I learned a lesson. And obviously with the guide creation, we're always learning. So I mean, I'm learning from other shot makers, from Tommy. I learn from my own mistakes, and it's always trying to improve and change things if it's needed.
Well, like I said, yeah, like I said to you, I mean, I felt that shot on 9 was as good as you could do it. I don't think you could have done any better. I think it was a great creation, but it's still gonna be an awfully tough drop to get. At least on a consistent basis. which is fine. That like a par 5 should be tough. Like
But so if I go pin check, bullseye, +2 pin check is +5. I've got a +2 pin
yeah,
check, Tommy. So that's
plus 5 pin check. That's minus. Okay. So if you have like +4, like I have now, it's minus 0.1.
So I'm minusing 0.2 then because I had +5 pin check.
No, +5 pin check is table.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, +5 pin check is table.
Okay. Eight five, 92.
8087.
Perfect shot.
Oh, I had put a click of left curl and just missed it left.
Nice on.
It's a good. I'm back in the game, but I like this shot, Franco. I know we missed it, but I like this shot.
Yeah, I was kind of between adding left curl and NA, and I had a click of left and just missed it.
But it's
though.
also like, I mean, it's also we have a wind angle here. Obviously, there are wind angles here, but it's like it's just water. So that's also something that will be in opening in the weekend round. It's going to be hard because there will be some wind angles that will just give you water, or it will just give you a rock to look at. And the only way to differentiate that is to do a lot of practice or be lucky, I think. So that's or I just felt like I dropped the yellow twice, and this one I felt was not as I remembered it, so I just played it red and good luck.
Yeah, so, I mean, I think I probably did. So top. So +1 was minus +1, plus. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, I did. I was at pin check there, and it was almost over adjusted, but I think I probably pulled a little bit too heavy, and then I added a click of left curl as well because I had high wind, so I was kind of probably just overcooked it a little bit. But it was really close. I mean, it was burnt the edge.
Yeah, like I said, I think it's a good chance as any.
Tommy is
on
backing
this
it,
hole.
is he correct? He's very much backing it now. It's a bit scary.
Yeah. I mean, with two tough holes. If I drop both, then who knows?
Mm-hmm.
Who knows?
Yeah, we definitely need token on this one though.
So, question from Randall Franco: if you had no older slides from previous tour to start from, how many times through a hole do you typically play through to create shots for a hole?
So, depending on the type of hole, if it's a par 4, par 5, par 3, basically, it's a bit like this. The easier the wind angle, the easier the hole, the easier it is to make a shot. So if it's a par 4 or a par 5, sometimes par 4, when we're not driving the green, it's a layup into a short iron. Really simple. As long as you get the drive consistent and there's no irregularities in drive distances, then it's really easy to make. Probably, 10, 15 times, a bit slightly less. But you get a really, really difficult hole, and it can be more than that. Or you can get quite close to dropping something, and then you get an irregularity appear in your drive, and then you're back to square one. So it's kind of how long's a piece of string, but it's definitely goes on the whole difficulty. Definitely on a par, very much more so on a par 3. Do you agree, Tommy, with that?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I mean, you come across. I've played par 3 before and done something, and I burnt the edge on my first attempt, and thought, bloody hell, that was quite good. Then I've took 0.1 off it, or added 0.1, then I've dropped it, and I thought, all right, well, this is quite good speed. I like this wind angle. I like this setup. It's simple. Then I'll drop it some more times, 2, 3, 4 times. Take some pictures, look at the wind angles, establish whether it needs curl or underpower, figure that out, and then once you start to break the shot down and work out what misses left and right, add that to the slide, and then you've got a base to work on, really. But yeah, that's kind of how we do it.
Yeah, it's definitely, it's not just pinging a few balls down there and then put something together. and that's how the haters to guides are trying to portray what we do and others do that makes content. But it's like, it's a science, and not many people are good on doing those type of things. Or everyone can make a good shot, but very few can make a good shot within a reasonable time.
Yeah,
that's those
It's
two
like-
things is hard.
It's like to back up you, Randall, as well. For example, hole 8, we're about to play this now in practice. So this hole really only ever wants to be hot left, especially in blue. So that is more underpower issue than it is curl problem, because you could be curling it with right curl all day, really. Probably not enough right curl to want to miss it to the right, left, sorry, because it would come in too fast. But to find the aim point on this shot, I started with my inner ring by the left rough, then I moved my yellow ring by the left rough, and then because I wanted to make sure we had a solid amount of side spin, we're using 1.5 spin. I wanted to use 1, but it wasn't enough. But then it didn't matter if I moved it left or right, because if I moved it too far, it'd become dangerously close to one side of the rough, for example. So then I had to experiment with a landing zone so that it would have as much forgiveness as possible. So when you land in the rough, you're not, crossing your fingers and hoping you don't miss it. It's about making the shots not just consistent but safe as well.
Yeah, and that's when, to add on to what you're saying there, Franco, it's like, if you would have created a shot for yourself, you would have not probably, but you would have sometimes accepted a high risk.
Oh yeah,
because
yeah.
you know yourself that you would. But when you're working and creating shots for others, you have to obviously adapt, and doing what you described there, like moving around and finding an aim that not just you can follow. That doesn't mean that you or anyone that makes shots that do think like that are doing a worse shot. It's just that it takes a little bit longer maybe to get there, because you want others to be able to follow too, and you yourself adapt. And that is a skill that I do look for. If we're going to add someone in the team, that's a skill that I believe even some that are doing guides today just they don't have that.
Yeah. I mean, it's okay when we play, we have our extra creation sub that we put bits in here and there. I mean, some of the things in there, it's an aggressive shot. I'll say, a great ball here is dead either side. Like, you're going to be one of them's in the rough and the other one's in the sand, and you're playing for a hole in one on a par 5. And then if you don't pull it off, you're not even going to get an Albert. Do you know what I mean? So you can't really put those wafer thin margins in guides, really, can you? But when we are more experienced, we can kind of say, right, we'll go for it, if you get me, on certain things.
Yeah,
or play
exactly.
slightly more dangerous lines, if you get me.
Yeah, and also, Chris, with what you're saying, that you have to have a lot of balls in order to achieve it. Yeah, but that's why people are buying guides. Like, people buy guides to not have to spend the enormous amount of balls and tokens and money, and obviously time with that, and then they buy for a much cheaper fee to save themselves time and still be competitive. So that's why we exist. We wouldn't exist if people would have an unlimited stash of balls and a limited amount of time. We wouldn't exist because people would be figuring everything out themselves. But in my opinion, if you want to be competitive, regardless if you play expert or master division, then you will save loads of money on buying a guide compared to figuring things out yourself. Now, you may like that and you like to spend the time and you want to do it, and that's completely fine. I just meant, like, we obviously invest in what we earn. A lot of what we earn is invested in tokens, in balls, to be able to do the shots again. So
yeah, I think to back on what Tommy said there, is like, for somebody like myself or Tommy or whatever, we're spending a shot, we're using, might use 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, whatever amount of tokens it takes to make something good. For somebody to want to follow the guide, they have a PDF document in front of them, they've got the Telegram. You look at a guide, you have a token, you burn the edge, you have another token, you understand it, you go live. You know, you might miss it, you might drop it. It's costing you 2 or 3 balls, but in the grand scheme of how many balls it takes to create that, you would deplete your supply. It would be far more expensive to recreate it than it would be to follow it. It's basically what I'm saying, isn't it?
Yeah, it's an interesting.
Yeah. Right, so shall we have a token on this one?
Yeah, we can do that.
I can
Yes.
have one. Okay, go. Richard, is it? How about tiers, master tiers? People have been through this, right? So I don't think it's needed. You know, when people go and play on the highest division, or they go and play on the PGA Tour, and they don't say, "Excuse me, can we not have Tiger Woods and Scotty Scheffler and Rory McIlroy play today because we want to have a better chance?" I mean, if you play at the top end of anything, you're going to be against the best people in the world on it, and then if that's not good, then play the tier down, play expert. I think that's how I look at it.
He's just taking the piss. Go like Richard's taking the piss. He doesn't want tiers. He just wants us to talk about it because we don't like it.
For God's sake, is he pulling Matt? He's got me, hasn't he? There.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's my thoughts on it, at least.
Yeah, and I fully agree with what you're saying, obviously.
Yeah,
now go to your hole, Richard.
Amount of times we heard the tiers in Masters.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, Chris, if you don't get any guides, you don't have the correct patron package. Everyone that you have...
I've pulled. I need to try that again. I must have pulled completely off there. You just dropped it.
Yeah.
I underpulled that big time. I need to try that once more.
Yes, the contact support, Chris, but everyone that you have a package that you allow for guide access, do you have access to the guides? Yeah, you landed way left.
Mm-hmm. I think I landed low left. I actually probably 59'd it too much.
For me, I needed to, for my eyes at least, I need to try to avoid 59 or at least any strong ones.
Yeah, that was a bad point. .574. So circle break. That's better. That should be in. Get in. Yeah, dead center. It's a bit better pull. Must have pulled a monster 59 on that first one.
There are some older streams Anders on my channel. If you search for, I don't know if Franco have anyone, but if you search on my channel for Dial In or something like that, then it's quite old though, to be fair. But then you, I think I was doing qualifying round or a 9 cup or whatever, something like that. Might not be so much fun for people to watch if you're not interested in kind of, because it's not much talk, really, more grinding and thinking out loud.
Right, I'm ready. Are you ready for it?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, come on then, go. Good luck. Don't you dare get me back now. This is scaring me a little bit.
Oh, God, yeah, I just feel like I need to drop this one to keep myself in the game, though.
You do pretty much. That's the thing.
Yeah.
What kind of window have you got?
It's not loading for me. Okay, so it's trying to connect me. So I might get to see you do your best first. It does like quite some time, that connection lost thingy. I don't know why.
Oh god. Round between two angles here. Oh, I was between two. I was between yellow and blue there. Come on, don't do me dirty. Get in. Come on. Come on.
Oh,
The pressure is on.
oh, you dick. Oh.
Come on.
Okay. See what I'm gonna do here. I kind of like that pull. We go there, 6-5.
Nice one. You like that pull, Alex? Good pull on that one, mate.
Let's stop then. So impossible to. I mean, you should be having a chance though. No, wait. Okay, I did pull the right number this time.
This is looking good. Come on, come on.
Nice.
2 for
That's-
2. Rough bump, baby.
I thought for
Come
a
on.
second want one again, but then I realized I actually said 6.5 out loud, so that would be weird if I did.
Nice. Double booms. Tommy
Yeah,
got a chance to
nice.
get this
Well
back
played.
with 2 albatrosses. Would kind of. Oh no, we'd tie. Did you get
Yeah, we
2
would.
albatrosses?
No, oh
we'd have
shit!
a-
I missed that one.
Oh,
I
so
missed
if you
6.
drop it and I miss it, we'd have a perfect tie. Yeah, you hit that bad. You hit that good at the bunker.
Yeah, it wasn't good. I got unlucky. Game. Now, but you dropped all the par 3s. Well done on that. Tough
Thank
par
you.
3s.
3 for 3 par 3s. Only missed all 7. My shot. Overpulled it. Shit happens. Not easy. Right. So this one's a good chance. Definitely a good chance. Pull depending,
Yeah, I think
of
so.
course, on the approach, but it actually has a good line into the pin for sure.
Mm.
And you can't beat 1-1 as well. I mean, kind of, base everything around that.
Yeah,
Eventually, it
I
ends up
missed
being
mine.
1-1, doesn't it? Or something near it.
Yeah, exactly. It's I mean, we do all love a 1-1. I especially like the drive. I think the
Yeah.
drive is putting us in the similar spot. I like that. So
Definitely.
it's I mean, good chance for us. We need 2 perfects, and especially perfect on the drive. Otherwise, it's a bit
Yeah.
problematic.
I've got a precision 8 ball here. What have you got? Oh, you got the same one. You were ready with that. Locked and loaded.
And
All right, we're going to go straight
I
in
would
on this
have
one.
that. Yep, we
Yeah, we
do.
need to
There's
go
no
in, don't
point. Right, let's go. Come on.
Okay, come on. 2 for 2. Let's finish strong.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Ring by rough. Might stop one left.
Yeah, one left. Yeah.
Yeah, not right
Some
spin,
people-
everyone. Not right spin.
No,
sometimes-
it's so easy to do that, right?
Everyone's just dying to put right spin on it, aren't they? They really just want to do it.
Yeah. we have one guy in the north, Jürgen Lindström. He is probably the worst player in Golf Clash on that. I'm not over exaggerating.
Always puts the wrong one on
also, he is terrible at that. Crazy.
Go ball. Oh, this is perfect.
Wait for that one.
Oh, 400. It's A1. Your turn. Check. +3. Plus 0.1.
No, 4 or 3. I'll take that. Nice. 1.
Perfect shot.
Oh, I'm just missing. Oh! Oh, I've just burnt the right edge. Need
Come
like
on for the tie.
Oh, this is
For
just.
the tie.
This is in.
Come on! There we go. Clutcherino.
That's Clutcherino.
Oh, love that.
Nice. 219s. That is so clutch. Thank God I dropped these par threes. He was just sneaking back there. That was so clutch.
Yeah,
Perfect tie.
definitely. Yeah, definitely. They're perfect. Oh, God.
Look at this.
This could have been, I mean, obviously ifs and buts, but I mean, could have been 221s with
Yeah, we got
you know,
everything.
some smaller margins.
We got everything.
That's,
You dropped that one. It's a good chance. I really enjoyed that whole nine. It was a nice chance.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, I think, like I said to you already on Monday, I think you could not have done. I don't think you could have done it better. I think it's a good job.
Cheers, mate. It was just one of them where it was either you have the ball guide ridiculously far through the hole or add loads of adjustment, and I just felt like it just made life really easy, and it was just coming in. Before I had it, like I had the ball guide through and did a centre ball, then I had the ball guide one square through, then I did one square through with circle drop, and then I was like, ooh, that's actually like it was like half a green square short. I was like, shit, that's quite a good line. So I just put the ball guide more through, and then carried on, and then added circle drop again. I was like, yeah, this is actually being pretty nice, and just went with that.
Yeah, and that's where I was like, it's not. I mean, the second shot.
Thanks, Jenny.
Like, but I come back to the drive as well, because it's not a flat fairway we play on to land and then to roll onto as well. Very easy to have like a 385 drive and then a 420 drive. You know,
Yes.
like kind.
Yeah.
So,
I think, to be honest, the headwind though helps a little bit with that.
yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
But
I'm trying to like discredit my drive there, aren't I? Drive was mint now.
Yeah. No, but I mean, like, nice. That was a fun stream.
No, it's happy.
Well played.
Yeah. Thank you very much. And perfect tie. We dropped every single hole there, guys. So 21 between us. Tommy messed up hole 6. I messed up hole 7, and then I burnt the edge on hole 9, and Tommy dropped hole 9 for the draw. So that's perfect. I'm happy with a 19. I mean, anything 17 upward is really good here. I mean, that might sound a lot for particular people that's watching. They might be getting, I don't know, 15, 16s. But if from a competitive perspective, I'd say anything 17 upward here is decent. Going into the next round will put you in a good place, and then anything early 30s will be really solid going into the weekend. I would have said so.
Yeah, I fully agree on that. It's when you look at, like, yes, sure, there are send-it here and there, but I mean, you see, I even missed the send-it of all the holes. Missed the send-it. All right, now clothes are off. And,
right, guys, I'm going to close the stream down. You've got a great opportunity to give the stream a like. I don't know if you have done, but please give me a quick like on your way out. That would be muchly appreciated. Helps the channel. Everybody asks you to do that, but you must have enjoyed it, otherwise you wouldn't be here. But I will see you at the weekend. I will be streaming straight after Tommy, so it's around 9 p.m. UK. So
I'm not streaming Sunday, mate. I'm not streaming Sunday. So do whatever you like. I'm in at hotel. Yeah, so okay. I'm not streaming. Actually, I'm not streaming opening round nor weekend round this week as I'm away. So
could be the main event this weekend, everyone. The main event.
Yeah,
I'm normally the whatever they call it, the something card, the runner-up card. I'm normally that one, but I might be the main event this time. Warm-up card. All right, everyone.
No, it's going to be. Sorry.
It's going to give you a quick heart in there, but yeah, Tommy, well, you're away at Stag Do, aren't you?
Sorry, I didn't listen.
Stag Do's this weekend, isn't it?
Yes, correct. We're traveling on Friday lunch-ish, and then coming back home on Monday.
Oh, brilliant!
Lunch. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. It's been booked for quite some time now, so it's going to be brilliant. So just a lot of hard work up until then, and then the weekend round golf clash is gonna be in second place of what's important, I would
Exactly.
say. So
Exactly. Oh my god! I've just realised you've got 635 tokens.
yeah, I need to fill up. I think on at least, so I'm ready for.
That is a lot.
Yeah, you always. Yeah, I mean, I don't run out on that though. It's but I just feel like I might need to.
Just top
I
them
do
up.
have.
It does seem low to me, mate. I mean, I've got 40, but I know what you mean.
Yeah, I do. I down to 250 on my main, and then Noglav had like 400, I think, and then
Nice.
T-Rox. So it's nice to have them.
All right, guys. Well, I will see you all. I'll see you all Sunday. I'll confirm what time I'm playing. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and thank you again for Tommy for joining me. And we're playing the Tommy Tuesdays. Obviously, last time it didn't happen, just made an error, but nice to play together. Got the tie as well. You know, I'm a little gutted about that, but what, you know what I mean? Did my best trying to keep up with him. Always, it's coming for you.
Yeah, for sure. I'm bracket watching this one tonight, big time.
Cheers, Alex.
Oh,
Cheers, everyone.
guys.
All right, well, I'm going to jump on Discord and play a little bit with our team anyway. But thank you all for watching the stream, and catch you all the weekend. Take care. Good luck. See you soon. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.